while we got some ladies listening,
Nigga trying to keep the rolling on. The rolling wasn't ain't clean.
I want to talk to y'all about the cause and effect of when someone cheats in a relationship. Before we even go into that, all
What
right?
we talking about now,
The cause and effect of when someone cheats.
We're gonna
In
talk
a
about the
relationship.
cause and effect of when someone cheats in a relationship. Let me turn my camera around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me get right. Get my drink right and all that good type of stuff.
Now, as a dude that has
I don't even want to use the.
cheated, if you want to call it that, plenty of times, a lot of times when dudes cheat, it ain't never about the significant other. It's a selfish act, you dig? And when you perform a selfish act like that, you know, it hurts your girlfriend or boyfriend to find out that you did it, but when you cheat, it's never, well, I ain't even gonna say never, because some people are vindictive and they do it out of spite. I've never cheated out of spite. What? I ain't never cheated out of spite. What are you talking about? I ain't never cheated. Ain't putting that on my resume. I ain't never cheated out of spite, though.
You
Gave
say
you
they
dirty
ain't put
look.
that. You say they ain't put that on his resume.
Nah, cause see the look. Just know that when you have a connection with somebody, if you care about yourself and you know that you're gonna do that, you want to do it with somebody that's gonna be worth cheating with.
Yeah.
That's rule number one. Two, like if your girl say she T.I. smashed her, you gonna get mad at her cause she smashed T.I.? If Barack Obama smashed your chick, you gonna really get mad at her? Cause Barack hit that, my G. You know what I mean? Like, come on, there's levels to this. You really gonna get mad cause she smashed somebody famous and rich?
Oh, it depends. What she
Hell
get
no,
out
baby,
of?
bring that bag back.
What she get out of? What if she
If
ain't
she
get
bring that
nothing
bag
out?
back, everything can go
What
back
if
to
she ain't bringing nothing back?
But she ain't
though?
bringing nothing back, then goddamn, she gotta go.
But you'll get mad at your girl for doing that?
She
though?
ain't
Fuck
bringing
yeah,
nothing
she
back.
ain't bringing no bag back.
If you smash somebody famous,
Man, if my girl smash somebody famous, she better be bringing that bag back.
Or something. It don't even have to be a bag. It
Then
could
you
be
better
a
bring
connect.
that
It could
bag.
be it could be anything worth having.
now,
It gotta be that bag.
now watch this. I'm gonna go off of
She
what
gotta be
I'm
a
He
gonna
better
whole
be done
worker.
dropped.
look though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off of what you
Oh
just
shit,
said.
man, damn man.
Alright, so look, a lot of dudes get hooked up from a female. Whether it's a better plug, it's a plug on something. Anything. It could be anything. Whatever your thing is, right?
Okay.
So, you don't never know how she got that connect or how that connection was made. Especially when it's something for you to get something out
Doing
of.
your
Which
music, doing your
Neff
tracks tonight,
just
cuz,
said that.
reviewing your joint, so tune in.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So are we talking about personal feelings or are we talking about business? Because what y'all just spoke about was business. I'm talking about personally.
No, I'm talking about personally.
But you said she gotta bring a bag back that make it
Hell
business.
yeah.
He said personally.
If she gotta bring a
gotta
bag back,
some
that make it business though.
No,
If
don't
she
make
gotta
it
bring
business.
something back, it's business.
That's personal. That's personal, Cause first off, I ain't about to share. And if you about to share what's mine, nigga about to pay.
So let me ask you this then. So she cheats. And let's say you was trying to start up your own business, right? But you couldn't make the right connections for it for whatever business it is that you're in, right?
Yeah.
And she hooks you up with somebody and then your business prospers and you end up becoming a boss and you end up living a good life and then you find out later on down the
But
line
was it
That she
before
that she
or
messed
after
with
you?
so and so for you to get your business
Right.
popping
But
off.
Right.
was it before or after you, or it was during the
no,
time?
this
It was
why
during
y'all
the time.
together. This your girl.
You
Hey.
gonna be mad at her for some shit she did 32 years ago, though?
Why you
I was
cussing?
just about to.
Why you
I was just
cussing?
about to
My
say.
bad.
I was just about to
Look
say
at
kind
you,
of what
Tom.
you saying though, Auntie. Like,
Yeah.
like me myself, if it's like that, if it helped us succeed after years of finding out, no, I can't even be honest with you. If I found out what was going on and things was prospering, I probably wouldn't be mad because I know it was for, you know what I mean.
A good reason.
But to just go out and cheat for no reason, like, and me be, yeah, okay, oh, no.
It's always a reason.
No.
It's
Yeah.
always a reason. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm bringing this up, but I like the juices that's flowing right now.
Yeah,
so
women
I'm gonna
do
run with
cheat
that.
for a reason. It has to be.
Yeah, women.
It's
women
always something a male not doing in a relationship for the woman to cheat.
Women
It's
are-
always.
women
He
are
not
very
giving her
calculated
time. He not checking on her. He not
and
feeding her. It
organized.
be simple shit.
when they cheat, they
Get
just
your ass
don't
knocked
walk
out.
out. They don't walk
Yeah.
outside and just fall on something.
Mhm.
It's set up, and I know because I've been the dude that's been at a lot of these rendezvous, so I understand that. I didn't ask a lot of questions because that ain't what I was there for.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's some language that I can't use, and I'm struggling.
Find the word.
Y'all don't
Shall we
even know.
get a dictionary?
I ain't sweating from this ski mask I got on my head. I'm sweating because I'm trying not to cuss. It's crazy, yo.
The algorithms,
Oh, that's why they
man.
can't see you over
Oh, the light.
there. Yeah, I thought it was that part.
Yeah, the lights look kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, it's hot.
Now you got a shadow.
You had that beam on you.
Yeah.
What if I put it to the back?
That song gonna never be hot.
There we go. All right. I've been the other dude in a lot of situations, meaning part of the organization of getting the hotel room, picking the restaurant we gonna eat at, where we probably ain't gonna see none of your peoples or whoever it is you're dealing with. All that is calculated.
The hotel that you go to.
Or whether you
everything.
just at my crib and I'm cooking, like I'm romancing you at the crib or whatever the case may be, but it's all calculated.
Yeah.
She has a role to play. You get away from him and I got you.
But to be honest, though, like, you should be able to talk to each other. Like, nobody should step outside the relationship and cheat. Like, it should not. There should be a line of communication.
In a perfect world, yes. But we don't roll like that. Let me tell you why. Because maturity plays a role in all of this. Some people ain't at that level. So it ain't gonna happen. So you gotta go like if you in a relationship, you wanna grow with that person. Most people who get, most women who get into a relationship. Because a lot of dudes, they fall few between that wanna grow. That's husband material. Y'all say wifey, but we say husband. That's husband material.
Yeah.
It's dudes that want to grow with somebody. But it takes a certain kind of woman for me to make me say, you the one. I can do it with you. You know, we got to analyze a lot.
Yeah, but just some women just want security and stability. You might
And ain't
not
nothing wrong with
be.
that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You might not be the one that they want to grow with, but hell, you can get up and go to work every day.
But
That's better than
we
some.
not, but we're not talking about the quote unquote good girls, because good girls cheat too. Good girls cheat too.
Yeah, I guess.
So a lot of you dudes that think, okay, I'm gonna get a good girl, and I ain't gotta worry about her, blah blah blah. Yo, they cheat too. I done smashed them too. So what I'm saying is, I'm a different breed. I look at it like a woman gonna do what a woman gonna do regardless. My rules and regulations for dealing with people, females. Just if you respect me enough, be honest with me so I know what's up. That way I can handle myself accordingly. Meaning, we can still have a good time. I might have to strap up, depending on where we at with it. Like if you messing with somebody, and I know things about this dude, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Right. See, that be the other factors.
But see, that be so. Sometimes you can't be honest with dudes because dudes be ready to flip and kill you off of the crate just because you talk to a nigga, just because
Right.
a nigga looked in your direction.
But you pick that dude. Remember that.
Maybe he holding her in captivity.
See, I don't believe in that. Staying with somebody that's psycho. No. Busting out windows and pulling
Can
bleach,
you ever have
burning
your windows
clothes.
busted out?
I don't believe in that.
You had your windows busted out.
I have. I done had my windows busted out, y'all.
What?
And look though, I'm gonna be I'm gonna
major
be completely honest though. Like niggas always be like this me on some grown man shit. I ain't even gonna fake it. Seriously. Oh,
Come on.
my bad.
I said it before you did.
I can't help it, man.
I'm winning.
We'll cut. You
I'm
really
winning. I ain't
are.
cussed
I can't
yet.
help
I'm
it.
glad you didn't take that bet.
But look, on some grown man stuff though, a lot of us males like we be talking about like this female crazy, that female crazy, this female crazy, that female crazy that I done dealt with. But a lot of the reactions we get is from the shit that we do. My windows getting busted out of my car, it was because of some shit that I did. You know what I mean? It wasn't because she was just mad, it was because of some shit that I did. Like, we don't take responsibility for a lot of shit that we do.
Yeah, but that don't make
That's
it,
an
that
honest
don't make
thing.
it right.
And you
It
blame
don't
it
make it
on
right.
the female.
It
That
doesn't.
don't make it right.
It doesn't.
Say
But
that
when you gotta
she's
when
the
you gotta
bad
put
one.
yourself in the when you gotta look at it from the other side though, you don't have to because we're not females. But when you do try to look at it from their side, like damn nigga, like I would have flipped too. I would have bust up.
Because like 3-4 times after that.
See man, I can't even man. See.
It's gonna take us a while.
Especially
Y'all
with
gotta
us talking
bear
about
with us.
certain stuff, man. Like
Look.
that
Has
stuff
anybody
is
ever
hard,
bleached
bro.
their clothes?
No.
That's
no.
a violation,
Now, that's a
ladies. Y'all
violation.
gotta stop doing that because the dudes can prosecute you,
Well,
man. You have to pay
see,
for
well, the
property
way
damage.
chicks-
I guess it's different for me because I expect that of females. Like when a female, I
That's
do.
right.
I'm
That's
not
crazy
saying.
what he just said to me.
I do though. Like I only say it like that though because I expect a female to come and bust the windows or bleach the car before I expect a male to come and bust a female.
Well, why are we
Like it's
expecting
males
anybody-
running around here doing that though.
Well, why
Like
are
it's
we
males
expecting-
running around here burning women clothes up and busting the windows on the cars. My nigga,
As
you's a
much
hoe.
money as
You a
clothes
girl.
cost.
You a female.
It ain't even about.
That's
It ain't even
crazy.
about the material aspect of it.
No, it ain't.
It's about the fact that you pick somebody
Exactly.
That would
do
do
stuff
that.
That would
like
do
that.
something like that.
Like-
That's what I'm saying. A lot of our choices is the reason we get the reactions we get.
But y'all like crazy girls.
I do to a certain extent. Not that part.
Not that part.
No.
Like, look.
No.
I ain't outside of the chick teeing off on me. Never. Never.
Now that was
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
Yeah, but outside of that, nothing to go in that direction. Like I done had chicks try to say, yo, I'm gonna call her the popo for some other reasons, but that's about it.
Property
I be-
damage is crazy though. To bust out windows, like you know how
I be thinking,
enraged
God,
you
but-
have to be.
But I guess I can say that I can understand because of what I did. You know what I mean? Like I did some messed up
See,
stuff.
you
But then just
rationalizing it,
leave you
though.
alone, right? Like,
But it's not. I'm not saying it's okay. But I'm just saying if I was a female, if I was her, I would have probably did worse than that. Seriously,
All right.
this
Look,
is how Megan
man.
got
When you
shot in
going
her
off,
foot.
man, it's
Exactly.
different
This
when
is
you
how
going
Megan
off
got shot in
emotion.
her foot,
Exactly.
man.
But it's different when you going off emotion, though, man. When you going off
Emotion
emotion,
make you bust a nigga.
yeah,
window
you're
down.
not
I
thinking
understand
about.
that.
Oh,
I get
I
that.
shouldn't be doing this.
No,
This
you're
is
not
what's gonna
thinking-
happen next.
No,
this is
that's
what's gonna
not-
happen. That don't go through your head. All that's
No,
going
it
through
don't.
your head is
I'm
okay. You
about
want to
to
play with me?
test.
Okay, that's what I'm
I get
saying.
that.
And
I
that's
get
my
that.
reaction. Like, dang, if she would have did that to me, and I would have another nigga so and so, and I was her.
So with that being said, so that's a failure to communicate. When you act out of emotion and do something
Yeah.
outrageous like that, that's a failure to communicate.
Yeah.
Now I can understand, and I've been frustrated before to where, you know, you want to talk. You feel me?
Mhm,
You whatever's on your chest,
mhm.
just the urgency just went to the top of the list. It's top
Right.
priority.
Right.
You want to talk this out, and women play games, man.
Man, you know how many
Hold up,
women
though.
don't want to
women,
talk. But
women play games. When
Some
a
of 'em
woman,
wanna
hold
touch
up.
it, they don't
When
wanna
a
talk no
woman
more.
knows she got you up against the ropes, bruh, she doing the Sugar Ray Leonard on you. She doing this and before she even throw the jab at you, bruh. But then once again, that's who you pick.
yeah, I was about to say that.
So, if it's a game, like this game, it's a very dangerous game. because people die from this game.
Yeah.
It's levels to playing this
For
game.
real.
You know, it's a window, it's some sneakers, but then you get back with that same person.
Right.
So they say insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing or crazy and expecting a different
No, that's
result.
insanity.
Okay, well, insanity, right?
Doing the same thing over and
So
over.
if you
and
go
expecting a
back,
different result.
you go back. I'm so dope the way I'm building this up, y'all. I'm about to blow y'all mind when y'all find out why I'm talking about this.
Okay.
If you go back, right,
Mm-hmm.
what does that say about you?
You like crazy stuff.
That you crazy.
You like crazy
too.
people. You crazy
Yeah.
too.
You think that person cares about you because they did that.
You got some kind of something that done happened to you or some kind of something where you think there's love.
trauma.
Like we was talking about the last time, people be in messed up relationships thinking there's love.
Okay, now I'm about to drop the bomb on y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody, why I'm bringing this up. Some of your people might have seen this video today or yesterday. It's a video. I don't know where it's at, of this girl. She ran her boyfriend over with a
the
car.
and threw the bumper on her mouth.
Oh yeah, she hit him twice though. You don't see this on the video, but the girl that was recording said this. She ran him over and then backed the car over him a second time.
He just laying there.
Okay? And then she picked the bumper up. Well, as she was in her rage, talking junk, said she been dealing with him for 18 years, and whatever it was,
Only 18.
but he did something to make this woman, like, she ain't run, she on camera, knowing she about to go to jail, prison.
Everything.
She all calm, outside of,
He gonna, he not, oh my God.
He's dead.
Yeah, we in the parking lot right here by Foot Locker outside. It's right here. It's right after he got hit by the car. He got hit by the car.
You fucking selfish. Every day of your fucking life.
Oh my God.
Every day.
She hit him with a car. This shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Oh! He's dead and
Fuck him. Fuck him.
outside of talking to his body while it's on the ground, because dude wasn't moving. You seen blood coming from his head, right? This story is crazy. So she hits your man with the bumper. Everybody waiting for the police to come. The police show up. The people that's standing outside, they go and throw a sheet over his body because they swear up and down his brother's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They kept some.
Then probably, I want to say maybe 3 to 5 minutes, he started moving. Yo, your man started moving. Okay, the ambulance ain't even got there yet and everything, man. They done
She
threw the
stunned
sheet.
him a little bit.
They done threw the sheet on your boy. She went and sat on the police car. Now the police
She's
out there
crazy.
doing other stuff.
She's crazy.
She was ready.
She's crazy.
She had enough.
That's my thing about the anger, and I
She
just
had
thank God,
enough.
like you say, with the thing with the girl still, with the woman still in off on you and stuff. I just thank God I ain't never had no female like that. You know why? Cause now with a dude, I'ma whoop his, you know what? But with a female man, when a female swinging on me, I'm the dude, I'm the nigga that's gonna run. I ain't gonna say run, but I'm the get away. Like I'm off the scene, I'm leaving. Wherever we at, she thinks she about to get on me, whatever. I'm leaving because I'm not gonna put my hands on
And
her.
you know, me
And
and
a female like
egos-
that, like you say, she would take advantage of me.
Yeah.
She would be trying to whoop my, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause she
Yeah.
know I'm not gonna touch her back.
Yeah.
Now,
But at least you know that.
the crazy thing,
I pray to God I don't run into one like that, boy. She gonna mess around and go to jail trying to chase me.
the crazy
I'm gonna be getting on
thing,
through. Out of here.
this
He
is
ain't beating me.
exactly what we were just talking about. people don't communicate,
Mm-hmm.
or people get tired of saying
trying
the
to
same thing
communicate.
over. So leave. Like, look, my threshold for the BS is it might be different from the next man.
Yeah.
So I can't
What's
speak.
it, windows though?
But I'm
Yes.
saying I can't speak for the people that have experienced that. I can't do
That's
that.
why I say like I can't really say like I can't say it was okay, but I can say I understand because like if I was a female, I probably would have reacted the same way.
I mean, I think
like
that
you can
just-
never say what happens when you in a position where you going off emotion. Like
But I think
that's a whole different ball game when you going off emotion. Like
But I don't expect that. Like when I meet somebody, I know.
oh
that
no,
just
I'm not
means
saying
that-
I automatically expect that
Oh,
from someone.
well, that's what you.
I'm
said
just
you
saying I expect it when you. I mean,
I was like,
basically what I'm saying, I'm not saying any female, but if you a male and you know you out here playing games, yeah, you should
Yeah.
expect that kind of shit. Like,
yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
girls.
We should have a
It's
counter
girls.
and a cup every time you
But
cut.
look, though.
You put $1 in the cup.
Look though, it's
we gonna go up to
girls
5 if you can't get
that
it.
will mess with the popular dude who got all the swag that know he's a ladies man.
That's true,
Just
too.
like it's dudes that'll mess with a girl that got around, and what you expect a wife her? You expect you to be the one that she took seriously? It's all on both sides. It's different kinds.
That's why communication is key, because you got to see where you both at in life, and if you still playing games, then
I was in a group where we had an argument about the word hoe. I think I spoke on
You
this,
said
but we
about
ain't
the word hoe,
elaborate. The word hoe. And I was like, the word hoe don't really exist. And the reason, hold up.
I was in that room.
Right. The reason why I said that, because that it was like if
I
you
mean,
meet
you said it on the podcast.
if you meet a woman and she let you smash on the first night, could you still consider her to be wifey? And I was like, if we bonded and you know if everything
y'all
is there
bonded,
but a
y'all
pause.
built up to that. Y'all can
Exactly.
see that.
Because I'm like, yo, you gotta think, even our grandparents and great grandparents, like with the war, they ain't have time
Yeah.
to be getting to know somebody. A lot of them was in town for one night, just like entertainers.
Yeah.
So they had to fall in love, and a lot of babies got made from that
Yeah.
one night encounter.
Yeah.
Now we call them deadbeat dads, but before they was over in the war trying not to get their head blowed off. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
Think about the Vikings and people who go into other villages and rape, plumage, pillage, and have sex with women, and then they go to the next part of the country and do the same thing.
Sure.
Then you making babies all over. That's why we got all these different breeds and different nationalities.
Mhm.
Then nobody planned this out to be this way. Oh, I'm gonna go out here and we gonna smash everything upon our travels and make babies. And no, that wasn't part of it. They was out for the riches, not the thing.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was out there for other reasons. But you got different nationalities, different little islands, different places, people that migrated. So all of this whole black and white and my mama this and your daddy that is really pointless. We already know who the original man is, but back to the relationship. I've had a woman cheat on me, right? But it never made me want to kill her. What frustrated me was when it was time to talk about it, it became a game. So now you're gonna spit in my face on top of what I'm dealing with in my heart. Now, that'll make somebody cut somebody's throat off or push you off the cliff.
Matters of the heart that will also make somebody bust out your windows.
And that's
like
my
you
point.
talking about acting
But I
with
understand. But that's why I said
emotion.
I get
That's
that.
my point.
I
Like,
get that.
you got to think about it, man. Like, think about not being able to have that talk, just going off what you feel. Like, we ain't got to the point where we about to talk yet. I'm just
Right.
flipping now.
Right.
I don't want to talk,
Right. You
really.
in stage one.
You know what I mean? I don't want to. You in stage one.
Yeah, you
I don't
in
even really
stage
want
one.
to talk. Yeah, man. It can get real hectic when them feelings involved.
Yeah.
Like,
But when
it can
do
get
you-
so ugly when them feelings involved,
But
man.
when do you control yourself? Like when do you keep your? Where does the discipline
How many
kick
people
in
got control.
I don't know.
Right. That's what I was about to build on. Go
How
ahead.
many people though? Like,
It takes a certain
man,
level.
it takes a certain level of
a
being
level of
learn yourself,
maturity.
maturity, like
and game.
discipline, like an
And
MF.
game. Yeah.
Probably
Discipline
a
like
lot
an
of patience.
MF.
A lot of
Man.
young people don't have that. Like it's
Yeah.
dudes that'll go.
I seen grown men react like babies when certain
It's
stuff happens.
dudes that'll go kill themselves
Yeah.
behind
simple.
behind that emotion, feeling that pain.
And women.
Right. That's
There's
what I'm
a lot of
saying. It's
people that
people who will never get right again and are basically damaged goods off of the strength of that relationship.
Everybody mind not strong.
Right. Everybody ain't designed to have their mind play with. Now, here's an interesting factor. When you have somebody that think that they're getting over on you, but you're the one that's actually getting over on them.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a dirt. Only professionals need to play this game, boys and girls.
Mhm.
If you ain't like word is bond, yo. If you not a dude or chick that's playing that game, but you can't handle it when it's done to you, don't play that game. Cause the end result is always ugly. You feel me? The end result is always ugly. You know what I mean?
Maturity. You can't be playing games.
But
in
at
a
the end of the
relationship.
day, that's what it's all about.
If
Though.
you want to play games, you should be single. For real. Like, and not be committed to anyone because you like to play.
Here's something that I don't subscribe to. So, if my lady is messing with a dude, I'm not gonna get mad at the dude. That's part of the G code.
Exactly.
That gets broken constantly. Nick, yo, if she gave it up to that dude, he was supposed to smash. You know this.
You know,
Now, I don't care how mad you get. You don't take that to him. You did?
That's like women get mad at the other woman instead of her dude. They get mad at the competition.
Right.
They get mad at the
Right.
competition.
You don't get mad at the dude, man. You get you that means there's a problem at home. You gotta deal with that, man.
y'all know that them same dudes that get mad at the dude when their women cheating on them with the dude, them the same dudes that we were just talking about. Them the same ones that go and bust windows and burn clothes.
Right.
Or shoot you and
Like
ride
they
around
go
with you
off
in the
like
trunk.
women do. Like it's certain stuff you don't do. You know what I mean?
Word.
It's just certain like Unc just said with the if my woman cheating on me jumping in another man's inbox about it or hollering at him on the streets
Questioning
about
him,
it.
period.
Nigga, look at yourself. Like
Word.
you ought to be ashamed.
You don't know how soft that make you look.
Man.
And I understand you be hurt, and a lot of dudes don't care about nothing when they hurt. You know what I mean?
Man, you ought to be
A
ashamed of
lot of
yourself,
dudes,
man.
you can't even restrain the nigga when
Exactly.
he hurt him once you touching his
I
clothes.
think you said one time a dude said that shit to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But that was me forgetting.
Yeah, he was like, you
my
right.
play. Right, exactly. That was me messing up. I took
Right.
that was my fault.
Right.
So you feel me? So but what I'm saying though, so young people who deal with this, when we talked about like the whole Epstein situation and how people's minds are not prepared.
Develop.
Right. We have sheep and wolves in this world. Like they ain't no okay, you Christian, Muslim, whatever you is, you could be good people, you could be bad people, whatever it is. I'm from the dark city of Trenton, New Jersey. I done seen some wolves. I done been a wolf constantly. You know what I mean? My thing is, I never preyed on the weak. There are some people, and I know these cats, that they get off on preying on weak people.
Somebody that's smaller
Right,
than
yeah,
them.
somebody they know they could beat, or somebody they know ain't gonna do
A
nothing
big
back.
ass bully.
I ain't
That's a
never,
lot of the
ever,
situations.
ever. I tell a dude in a heartbeat, yo, come on, man. Yeah, you know I'm struggling not to cuss.
I know.
That's
I
a
tell
lot.
a dude in a heartbeat, no, man.
That's a
don't do
lot
that.
of the situation. People don't like to you know, like what we talking about, like what y'all saying. A person like to try to do people smaller than them. People like
Right.
to try to pick their own battles.
But that goes for
They pick the
It's
battles.
the
Like,
same in a
they
relationship.
pick who they
though.
want to show out on.
It's the same in a relationship. A
Mhm.
dude know he bigger than the girl. You don't behind
The
closed
girl
doors.
bigger than the dude.
Right. But that's what I'm
Because
saying.
dudes
I
are
done-
abused.
Yo, I done
Women.
seen some women manhandle some men.
I was just about to say that, but women,
You know what I
You
men,
mean?
seen it? You seen
Oh
a yoke
yeah,
of
lad, bruh, look, just
That
give me
is
the
that's
blunt, give me the
humiliating.
blunt while you go ahead and handle that.
Man,
You know what I
men
mean?
and women, though.
I done seen some dudes get
That's
manhandled.
humiliating.
men and women though. The secret to all of us, everybody be like, I don't get men, I don't get women. You know how y'all do it? We do the reverse relationship shit, stuff, whatever. The only reason we say that is because we don't really try to get each other. And on the same note, you know everybody's reaction gonna be different. Like some people gonna be real with you, and some people really just gonna be there to use you. Like a person, a male or a woman, both sexes is only gonna do what you allow them to do.
True.
Like once you put your foot down and tell somebody you ain't allowing this no more, this how you gonna be treated, this how you want to be treated. They either got their choice to deal with you or
Sometimes
don't.
people like a challenge.
Exactly.
So if you
And that's part of the problem too.
Hey, hold up though.
That's part of the
if
problem,
you
too.
tell,
Man, ain't no challenge where I ain't gonna say it ain't no challenge, but I don't want to, and nobody should want to be a part of no challenge where you got to be getting treated like SHIT. The goddamn,
But
you know what I
it
mean?
goes back
That's
to
true.
maturity though.
That's
See,
true.
okay.
You ain't about to keep
okay.
doing this
But
now.
that's
I done been here through it
So
for 3
look,
years
so
now.
look,
You
let me
gotta-
ask you this, man. Let me ask you this then.
Time to cut back.
Give me some of the qualities that you look for in a woman. Watch how I break this down.
Me, myself,
Yep, you.
God, why you gonna do me like that on
We gonna have some
live?
fun
Oh,
with this. Give me,
why you gonna do me like that on live?
Because they need to know.
Qualities I look for in a woman.
Yeah, get them shits up.
Ooh,
I cuss.
wee, God.
Yeah.
You killed me with that question, cause that's.
Do
a
that mean
good
I can
one.
cuss now? We done
No.
been 20
Man,
minutes
we done
in
been
the
20
algorithm.
minutes in, man.
I'm cussing now.
But-
I'm back.
nah, don't do that, cause then
We passed
somebody
the
might.
algorithm
don't do
time.
it.
Come on, man. Let me cuss.
Man, my
Don't do
main
it.
thing with a woman, is communication. I guess you could say.
All right,
Cause like
communication.
I only say that because like I feel like first and foremost we need to be able to talk about any and everything.
Yeah.
I'm talking about any. I don't
Yeah.
give a f how you feel about it. I don't care how I feel about it. We gotta be able to talk about this shit.
Right.
I tried to.
Now you
You
good.
good.
You good. You good.
It's
We gotta
I'm having
progressive.
fun. Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
If we don't have
We
fun
gotta
with
be
it,
able to talk
we gonna
about this
cuss.
stuff and be able to get through it. Like
True.
it can be something bad that I gotta tell you. When I tell you, I gotta know that I'm able to tell you, and we able to get through it, and it's not gonna destroy what we trying to build.
All right. So
Like,
what's another one besides communication?
Besides communication,
She had 3 teeth in her mouth, or she got to look good.
she gotta be decent. She can't look any kind
All
of
right,
way.
you got to be decent.
She gotta be decent. She
Gotta
can't look
look
any kind of
decent.
way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep it coming.
Come on
When you-
now, I can think of a couple things you done
I
said
can
before.
too, but I'm just
I've heard these qualities before.
cause
now.
I wanna make sure I'm putting them right, cause I can say stuff a certain way sometimes. So let me.
Is
see.
sex important?
Oh.
All right, well then talk about it. Talk about it.
Sex
What up,
is.
y'all?
I'm gonna say sex is important. Like we definitely gotta. Matter of fact, before six. I'm not even gonna. We ain't even gonna jump to sex yet. We're gonna jump to sex next. Our vibe.
Yeah.
We got to have a dumb vibe. I'm talking about me and her got to be able to chill around each other and just like really be ourselves. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I can be a clown around her. She can be a clown around me.
Yeah.
Talk like I say. Talk about whatever
So
we
you
want to
like a
talk
girl
about.
that'll make you laugh? You like somebody she has to be
Like
funny?
I got my girl. Like if you're gonna be my girl, we gotta be able to trip out with each other.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
When I'm-
Best friend action.
Yeah, best
Yeah.
friend type action.
Yeah,
Cause
my buddy.
Yeah.
yeah, cause I gotta be able to laugh with you about like stuff I ain't able to.
Everything.
Everything.
Really everything.
Everything for real.
Yeah.
Like we gotta have that type of partnership. Like I don't even. Now that we sitting here talking about, I don't even want to deal with nobody if it ain't like that.
Right.
Serious.
I feel you.
That vibe,
I feel you.
and I say the vibe because like I vibe, it'll come before sex. Because if I'm vibing with you like that, where I'm vibing with you and I'm feeling some type of way about you, oh, sex gonna always be there.
Right.
Right.
Always.
Right. That's the right way to do things.
Right.
What else?
I'm gonna say a hustle.
Okay.
Not even a hustle like you know.
She can't be lazy.
She can't be lazy.
Not bringing in no income.
Yeah, not even that. Me myself, I can't say I don't care about income because I want a female that's getting bread. But my whole thing is like, you just gotta want to do something. Like you know how many people,
like,
yeah, man, you know how many people so satisfied with whatever
Content.
and just content. Like I'm okay with doing this. I want to be doing this forever. It's okay. No, it's not okay.
No,
The
it's
change
not
is
okay.
okay.
Yes,
Like to
it
do
is.
better is okay. Like to
Yes.
want more is okay. It's
Yes.
fine to want more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we done built your ideal woman, right?
Yeah, we done put her together.
We done built your ideal woman. Now let's talk about the turnoffs.
Mm.
Let's talk about the turnoffs. What you don't like about females. Yeah.
Somebody who don't really know how to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What you mean know how to
we
listen?
we both can't be talking at the same time.
Right.
Like if I'm trying to explain to you how I feel, you sitting there telling
Yeah,
me
'cause if both
you
y'all
don't never
talking,
tell me how
somebody ain't
you don't
listening.
never tell me how you feel and you don't show no emotion, you don't do this and I'm sitting there telling you, well, this how I feel, this how and you still sitting there telling me you don't never tell me how you feel. Well, we're just not gonna hear each other. It's gonna be impossible.
Yes.
So that's a big turn off. I'm gonna say though, like, can I say jealousy a turn off to a certain
Whatever,
point?
man, whatever.
Jealousy is a turn off to a certain
Whatever.
point, but to a certain point I do like it. If that makes sense to y'all.
Like jealousy, that's what gets you.
No,
with
And
those
that's
people.
the crazy.
No,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying though, but not like on some shit like that though, y'all. Like on some stuff like, let's say for instance, if you was to post a picture of something and you just fresh as hell.
We ain't even touching
Look,
that.
look though. If
I'll
you just
tell
post
you.
a picture of something and you fresh as hell, and I'm gonna use it in the female. I ain't gonna even use it as like one of us. I'm gonna use it as a female. If she posts a picture, like this the kind of jealousy I like. The type of jealousy I would be anyway. I'm gonna put it that way, cause it's not a bad type. She posts a picture looking good as hell. Instead of being one of them niggas who go on the comments and the likes and the love, I'm gonna go like the picture or love it or whatever. But instead of being one of the niggas who write in the comments or whatever, you gonna message her and be like, "Oh, I see you trying to look good and shit. Don't get one of these niggas. No, I'm just saying. No, not that.
Nah.
Just a playful type. Not no.
I'm glad that
Not
I
no
didn't
really
have to grow up
blow up
during
off
this
the-
time. When
Man.
y'all got them kind of issues, because I'd probably be a different dude talking to y'all right now.
Yeah,
talking
but
to
I was
y'all
just about
at
to
all.
say, you know how many people out here are like that though, where if you in a relationship and you gonna post some shit and a certain somebody gonna like it or love it or must be like, oh, I seen that so and so love your picture or like your picture, and you be like, I don't know who that is.
Does that mean
but-
they jealous of you because they social media ain't popping? Like what? I don't
See,
like that.
But it happens with people who are popping. I'm just saying.
I'm glad y'all brought that up, man.
That's
that
crazy.
hey,
Like, why
yo.
can't you just be like, babe, you looking good over there? You
Because
know what I'ma do to you tonight?
some people
you know,
don't know
like,
how to keep
But that's
that
why I
to
said a
Encourage
playful
themselves.
type, because I'm gonna be like that,
Encourage
but I'm gonna text what I said first to be playful. Like, damn, you looking good. Don't
But
get one of
some
these niggas ass
Some
kicked.
people
LOL.
mean when they
You know
say
what,
that
though?
shit.
Yeah,
The
I know that.
relationship
I know
probably,
that.
hey,
That's why I
the
said
relationship,
That's the problem.
look. The relationship probably start off like that until it's somebody you know got more money than you.
Oh, a look better
Right?
than you.
Exactly. He's
Oh.
stunting harder than you.
Ooh,
Then that
not
changes.
stunting harder
Yeah,
than
he's
you.
stunting
That's
harder than
why I
you.
said a playful
Not
type, because I'm
stunting
not that
makes
type of
people jealous,
nigga.
for
Like
real.
that don't matter to me, man. Like, cause first and foremost, if you can take her, she ain't mine.
True. That's facts right there.
Period.
And-
And
That's
if
facts
she
right
can take your nigga, that nigga's not
And he
yours.
not yours.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he for the
Period.
Exactly.
He
And
is
a lot
for
of
the
people,
street.
and a
People
lot of
act
people
confused about this, but it's really no confusion here. You don't
A
have
lot
to be
of
a rocket
people
scientist.
have a hard time with accepting that. You know what I mean?
True.
Some people are more possessive than others.
True.
They are.
And it's also
And they go
like
that
the
mile about it too.
but it's also like the audacity that you would go and do this after whatever it is that we have built, whatever.
But see, how do we judge that? How do we judge the value of what you put into the relationship? Because it may not mean the same to her. Like, and I think that's what pisses a lot of people off when someone does go cheat. You go straight to that. You replay everything that you've done. Y'all could have just had sex.
For real,
You know what I mean? Y'all could have just had sex. You like, yo, I just put it down, and you out here, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, a dude gotta be. You got to be thorough, man. But these are the chances that you take. This is not explained to young people when they fall in love or when they crushing in like somebody.
Dealing with people.
Exactly. It's not explained. Like me being a G, I took my 15-year-old stepson to go get some. All right?
To go on his boozy shit.
Listen. Nah. I'm just saying. I took my 15-year-old stepson to go get him some. Me and him both. Nah.
You heard me,
Yeah.
They can't see you, man.
I'm coming, I'm doing something. I took my
It's
15.
that light. You look like a beam over there. Oh, you good.
I took my 15-year-old stepson with me to go get something. Like, I'm cheating on your mom.
Oh my God.
You feel me? I'm cheating on your mom. You want to roll? Because he wanted to go. And I'm like, all right. If you roll in the... Before I even
Real
pulled
Rap
up.
Talk
Hold up,
Podcast
though.
This is it.
Before I even pulled
This
up.
is that shit right here.
I told the young buck, I was like, look, you roll with me, you can't be talking, bro.
I can't believe
You feel me? Nah, I told him, man, you roll with me, you
Let
can't
him
be
go off the
talking.
ripper.
If you feel like you gonna have a problem,
Don't even
you
go.
don't need to get out the car right now. Like, you don't even need to see this, my
Make
G.
a choice.
Exactly. So
You Cuban Good and Junior hit his ass.
him trying to be the big boy with
You
his
wanna
big
go to
boy.
jail or you want to go home? What does hell
Look,
say? You
him
wanna go
trying to be the
jail or you
big
wanna
boy
go
with his
home?
big boy pants on. He like, I want to roll. So we go. He get him some. I don't know if that was his first or not. I don't know. But he was good because he was with me. Come back to the crib, everything all hunky-dory. It's crazy, John. Me and Mon Duke's falling out. He mad at me for whatever reason. He snitched on me, man.
Bro, get out of
Yeah,
here.
he broke the G
Get out of
code.
here. He broke
Stop
the G
it.
code.
He snitched. He
No.
broke the G code.
No, man, and he
He
participated.
broke the G code.
Did he
Exactly.
tell on himself?
Exactly. Nah, I
He
told
ain't
on
even-
him later on
you-
down the line.
Oh, yes.
We snitched on each other. We snitched on each other. Word is ball, yo.
Man.
You know what I mean?
I don't even know what to say after that. How do you?
I'm saying we snitched on each other. But anyway,
Crazy shit.
I'm cut from a cloth where dudes, the older dudes, like when my mom boyfriend wanted to take me somewhere with him, all right? I'm having a nice time wherever we going. If it's somebody for me, my G, I'm good. Like, I ain't telling nothing anyway. You feel me?
Sure.
He trusted me. This is where trust come in at. I think trust come in between men and then women. But I don't think trust works with men versus women.
Right.
I don't think it works that way. I think, like, I have to trust him.
Right.
You might have to trust your girlfriend.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But I don't think trust is supposed to work. Like, I'm not supposed to trust you because you're a female. Not nothing personal. Technically, you're my enemy. And this is how I look at relationships. A female is your enemy. When y'all get together and y'all make that peace treaty, do you know what a peace treaty is? That means I ain't gonna blow your country up. You ain't gonna blow my country up. And we gonna get along with each other. That's a relationship. Because the minute that peace treaty is broken, all hell broke loose. We throwing bombs over here. One of your tires flat. Something you need to go do something with turn up missing. You know what I mean?
So how y'all feel about Not the relationship y'all in, because I know we don't do that kind of stuff.
Nah.
But how y'all feel about the relationships where people be like, you know, you can always tell when they having problems by their social media. People start posting certain
Personally,
stuff. And saying,
personally.
you know, like, I hate that. Like, because it be like, you single for 3 hours and then, like, you back to the same stuff. Like,
but that goes back to what I said. I didn't have to go through this with social media. If something popped
I
off,
see that all the time.
if something popped off, it popped off because it was going to pop off. Now, like, she might have a dude phone number. It probably wasn't even going to go nowhere. You feel me? If I step back in enough time to keep that from happening. You understand what I'm saying? She might have was angry. Okay? And what we do when we angry, we do childish things. So
For real, because you'll accept the person's phone number. You know
Right.
you ain't going to never
But
call
what about
them.
the chick that forgets to destroy? Like, okay, I'm gonna get back at him. I'm gonna take this number, but I don't know what you're doing. You feel me?
Right.
I don't know you doing that. You was mad over there. You probably was fronting for your girlfriend,
Right.
trying to prove to your girlfriend you still got balls.
Right,
But at the end of the day, you coming home to daddy.
right.
Don't have that number in your pocket. You feel me?
Oh, look,
It's
look.
chicks that forget to take the number out, or it's chicks
Wait.
that actually went that far that you call. Now, Tom is in the picture, or Jeffrey is in the picture. You got Jeffrey thinking Jeffrey got a chance. Jeffrey, don't call here no more, Jeffrey.
Are y'all comfortable?
You know what I mean?
Are y'all comfortable leaving y'all phones in front of y'all significant others?
I ain't got no passcode.
Me neither.
We good.
I got one, but it's because my phone gotta have one. But I don't care. Like, I'll leave the phone there. I'm an open book.
Yeah,
I know some people who, boy, you get that phone, boy, they might tackle you, boy. Boom!
Right? Or they have
My
a
phone.
secondary phone that you
Yeah.
don't know nothing about, so
Mm.
that they can leave that
Mm.
one phone, like,
Here go
you
one.
can leave in front of them.
I
Cause they
got
got a
one
trap
for you.
phone.
I got one for you. So, I got in touch with an old friend. This is caller ID days. In case you don't know, caller ID is when you call the
We
crib.
got caller ID on
I'm
the
just
cell
saying,
phone.
there are
Like,
some
come
people
on, don't
that
do
may
us
not
like
have
that.
been born. Okay? So you call the
got
crib,
no common
and,
sense,
and
ain't
you
so
and you
common.
can see whoever it is that's calling, so you know whether to answer or not. Anyway, me and my wife was
Oh my
laughing.
God.
I'm on one side of the bed, she on the other side of the bed. We laughing. The phone rings. I can't see the caller ID. But I'm closest to the phone, so I get to the phone first.
Yeah.
I pick up the phone. It's some nigga on the other line screaming at me. I know you talking to my girl, blah, blah, blah. What you calling my girl for? Ain't you married? Don't you got a wife? And I'm sitting up here thinking to myself like, dude, why you call my house? Why you calling my house? This dude said, let me speak to your wife. Let me put your wife on the phone. Let me speak. Bruh, my wife right here, man. Look, let me explain something to you, man. Whatever y'all got going on over there ain't got nothing to do with me. This is how misunderstandings happen. First of all, you call my crib all erratic and frantic, which lets
But
me
do
know.
you know who
Oh.
he was or who his girl
Let
was?
me get to that. So you call my crib all erratic and frantic.
Uh-huh.
Then you want to talk to my wife, and I'm laughing because I'm like, I don't know what kind of relationship you think I got over here, bro. I put you on speakerphone. Nigga, we strong over here. What are you
Right.
talking about? You want to speak to my wife? What you gonna tell her? That I was talking to your girl? Nigga, I tell my wife I was talking to your girl. What's your point? Why you calling
Oh my
me?
God,
Like,
Real Rap
you
Talk Podcast
look.
being
Dude,
exclusive.
for you to be a
Hashtag tell your
dude.
wife.
Hold up though. For you
I'll
to be
tell
a
her.
dude to go over your girl house
You
and
I
look
tell
at her caller ID and you don't even live there.
Hold up,
This
wait.
a dude that didn't even live with
Hold
her.
up, wait. Hold up, wait. So did you just say he went over her house and looked at her caller ID?
And that's how he got my number.
And he called you
Yeah.
screaming at you.
Yeah. But
bet-
I'm the man of the house, so my name, you call
Yeah,
anybody,
yeah,
my
yeah.
name is on there first.
Yeah.
But
That's
but
crazy.
that goes back to leveling up. So You know your girl was talking to me. You don't know what it was about.
Right.
Could have been wrong number, whatever. But evidently y'all had a conversation. See, this is that tricky part right here that women do that I think is dirty. Evidently y'all had a conversation. I can imagine what that conversation was like. Not being there, not being a fly on the wall, but I don't know what's going on between y'all two. So let's say like she don't like you. But I just so happen to call because that's a friend of mine, right? And she knows that's a weakness now. You showing weakness. So she could be telling you all kind of crazy stuff. Yo, yeah, he talking about the dude that drive it, yeah, that nice car, yeah, him. The dude that, yeah, him. Alright? She telling you this, building up your anxiety that you call my crib, man. You ain't even married. Like, this is where I go.
You don't even live with her.
But that's what I'm saying.
House.
It's levels to this. So you're not even married. That's your girlfriend. Matter of fact, your baby mom's. You ain't even elevated.
Those are complicated situations.
But you're not even elevated to the level that I am. I'm married. Okay? You down here trying to get to where I'm at. So you gonna call my crib with your elementary school game and your little punk ass feelings, and you think you get to address my queen? You think I'm gonna let you speak to my queen?
God.
Now you talk
That
to the
nigga said, "Let me
king.
speak to your wife."
Right
Right.
down.
You talk to the king. So I have a way of telling people things when these situations happen. Ask your girl. Don't ask me. Cause you asking for something from a dude that'll tell you what's going on. And then you're gonna be hurt. You don't want me to tell you how she had my joint all in her mouth. How she liked to lick the balls while she doing what she. You don't want me to tell you that. So don't be asking for that. You don't want me to tell you what her real favorite position is. So don't be asking me that.
This is how people get killed.
But this is what I'm saying. Dudes get off in their feelings and be asking for this. Sheep and wolves. Okay? Now me, I ain't got nothing to hide, bro. I'm going to tell it to you real. You the one got to process that. You feel me? So what I'll do as a friendly gesture, I send you back to her. Okay? You go ask your girl. You don't want to talk to me. Cause if I got fellas in the crib when you call, do you know what kind of humiliating shit that's gonna come out
That's
my
what I'm
mouth?
saying. Like, man, if
What type
you gotta
of
call a nigga, man.
disrespectful shit?
If you gotta call a nigga or inbox a nigga or say something to a nigga about a bra, man, you done went way too far.
Yeah.
You went way over your head.
Now,
For real.
I have a question to ask everybody. Here's a situation where something happened and I didn't know. So, I'm with an artist. We cool. Come find out we down south cousins or something later on, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm working with this artist. Okay? And I'm liking how things are going and everything. So he tells me, take me to the I'm ready to go to the big
Roll it up over here too.
I'm ready to go to the big studio.
Real rap top roll.
Okay. So he hits me up last minute and asks me, do you mind if my girl come to the studio with us?
Yeah.
Ain't think none of it, bro. Yeah, man, I don't care. You know, she good. Bruh, they pull up in the car. I come outside, I get to the passenger side. It's a girl I was smashing. Do you not know how shitty that made
No,
me
that
feel?
was awkward.
Hold up, let me show you how devious women are. I'm upset, like seriously upset, because I felt like, oh, this bitch was bad too. But I was trapped. I'm in the back seat, and I usually don't ride back seat, but I understand. She in the rearview mirror, in the little side mirror, smiling at me. And I'm like, y'all want to choke the motherfucking life out of you because you don't understand. That's my man. I don't do that. I don't mess with my boys' females. I'm not one of them niggas.
Okay.
Alright?
Hell no.
I don't do that. I don't break that code. I felt like I was forced into that code. So now I gotta take this man to the studio, which is supposed to be a joyous occasion, and it's ruined because of you.
So what's your question though? Because you said you
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm trying to paint the picture so you'll know how to answer the question. I'm gonna say this. I think somebody told him. I don't know when, but I noticed him not coming around.
Maybe
And-
she told him.
No. She ain't tell. It's dudes that I was around
Yeah.
that I conversed with about the situation, and I think one of them went back and said something. Because to the point to where he was non-existent. I ain't see him no more. You feel me? So, my question is, how would y'all have handled that situation? Would you have told him? Would you have said something before you got in the car? Like, how would you have handled that situation? That go for y'all too. How would y'all have handled that situation?
It's a tough situation because it's
Oh, it's
somebody
very
that you're
tough.
trying to get money with.
It was very tough.
And somebody
This
that
was
you're trying to
business.
get money with.
She made that shit personal,
Yeah.
like a motherfucker. Like that, it
But
hurt me.
I don't think I would have said anything.
I probably would have
Like,
told him after the fact.
You would have told him?
Yeah.
How?
What?
If that's
Yeah.
your man,
Like how?
if that's my man, yeah, I gotta let him know.
But he loved that girl.
My point exactly. Like I can't
But
have
she
her making a
knew?
fool
Did
of
she
him.
know that?
She knew that was her dude. She
I
knew
can't
she
have
was
her making a
smashing
fool
me.
of both of us.
She knew.
Like you say, she was
She
sitting in the
knew.
mirror. He say she was sitting in the rearview mirror. You know how you ride in the mirror with somebody
smirking at me.
smirking at
Like
you.
that shit was cute.
Like it
and
was
I'm
cool.
sitting up here like,
So she
I'm
was
in the
making
back.
both of them look like.
look, I'm in the back seat shaking my head like, nah.
Even though she
man,
knew he
nah.
knew, at the same time, being the point that his boy didn't know, she was making both of y'all look like fools.
Pretty much. Cause I
Was letting my
uncomfortable as
nigga
hell.
know after the
And
session.
it take a lot.
I wouldn't
to
go
make me
blow up her
uncomfortable.
spot while they was there because I don't know how he was gonna react.
I've
Like he
done
said,
that
he loved
before.
her. But when we get together and I'm with that nigga, and we bro, look
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
like,
I-
oh, girl, you
brothers.
brought with you.
Right.
You need to
Yeah,
cut her
I've
off. He
done
gonna be
that
like, why,
before.
bro,
It's
why? I love her. I love. Look, she ain't no good for you.
She
Hit
really-
the L. She ain't no good for you.
She really
For
is not no
real.
good for you.
Okay.
She don't respect
So,
you at all.
You said you would have told.
Yeah.
What
I
about
would
you?
have said that because I done been the girl that had my nigga go pick up another nigga that I was used to kind of smashing. So, and one, no.
See, those are awkward
No.
situations for me.
Yeah,
Like
that's
being
very
around,
awkward.
being around two people I done smashed at the same time. Like that is
Well, it
awkward.
depends on
Oh
which
my
one was
God,
better.
that is so awkward
It
for me.
depends.
Man, like, look, man, look, man.
It might not be uncomfortable.
Man, I'm just saying, I done been in spots before, like, where two girls might not even be hanging together, but, like, be at the same location where, where I'm kicking it at, where I'm whatever at.
Women are very competitive.
And it all gotta come together. Like, I gotta
Women.
But
I gotta
y'all
be in the
want
room.
two dudes
Okay,
on
hold up,
two.
that
hold
one
up,
and that
hold
one.
up,
And I
hold
done
up.
already.
No.
Nah,
men are fucking fools over women. Women are competitive. I've seen.
They are.
Men are competitive.
Look,
so.
I've been.
But y'all women.
Y'all got an
Nah.
ego.
Listen at what I'm
Y'all have
saying.
an
Listen
ego.
at what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm trying to show you what it's really like. When it's two women and they like that guy, they tear each other down.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all could have been like this, son. But because meat on the table, it's like two wolves.
Yeah.
When it's two dudes, I've seen dudes elevate they goofy. I've seen a loud talking nigga get extra loud just because that female. This is how dudes
Yeah, I've
mark
seen
their
that
territory.
too. Yeah.
I've seen dudes, and you be sitting back like, yo, I done got a lot of ass because I wasn't the one saying nothing.
Right.
Because I sit back and I watch. I'll be like, he don't be acting like that any other. Yo, check your man out. You know what I mean? And
Pointing them out and shit.
yo, he entertaining everybody. He
Right.
tap dancing and doing everything
Right.
he can to get this woman, but she don't want him.
It
She
happens
want to
like
know
that.
why I'm quiet, so she'll come over there and choose. Pay attention. She'll choose. Because if she comes over there and sits down and she talk to quiet old me, I already know
It's
what
hard
time
to
it is.
believe you was quiet.
Oh, all the time. All the time.
It's
All the
hard to
time.
believe
Word is
you
mine,
was
yo.
ever
I was
quiet.
quiet until it was because I was a quiet assassin. I was quiet until I had time. It was time for me to say something. And then even then, I wasn't saying much because I'm more action than
Yeah.
verbal. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying is it's gonna hold some weight.
Right. So I done put my time in. I could talk all I. I said that I had a plan for you, and she turned around and said, "How you know I ain't have a plan for you?" How do I know? I wasn't even thinking about that. I was too busy running my game. While you been running your game silently. Hey, hats off, bruh. A player recognized game, bruh. That's good. You know what I mean? And you don't get mad at women in that situation, bruh. You supposed to play that game. Because most dudes that get picked, it's something about you that she like. Or something about you that she want. That's game right there. Most chicks who see a dude already know, I fuck him.
Yeah, but that's a part of that game.
But that's
still
what
a
I'm
part of
saying.
that.
That's what a lot of young cats are in that stage. They ain't with we are when we done been through the mud and we already know we ain't got time to be playing those games with nobody anymore. If I'm gonna be with you, I'm gonna be with you. When you young, bro, you gotta pick a thoroughbred, meaning you probably need to know the mama, the daddy. You need to know damn near the whole family because you're gonna need one of them motherfuckers to keep it solid with you. You're gonna need somebody on her side to tell you the truth.
But
my
you
nigga.
know that small town effect can have a negative effect on people's mindset when you live in a small town, especially when everybody is related to everybody. So you might have to go out. You might have to step outside and see what's out there.
Some do, but it's like arranged relationships, man. Sometimes, like I know a relationship here that was started like right after high school, and it's still going strong. Do we frown against those relationships, or do we salute those relationships?
I don't know. That girl ran that dude over after 18 years.
Yeah,
so.
but he must have been doing something. Come on, man, for your woman to
So
kill
what
you.
about? Okay, so what about?
Or at least
Okay,
try to.
so what about this? So what if a girl ended up pregnant and said the baby was yours, and you found out it wasn't?
I had that happen
I've
to me.
had that happen to me.
Hey, look, you can look at it in a negative way. That was messed up what she did, but evidently she thought I was worthy enough to be the father of that child.
And you? Is it completely different than that?
Yeah, this is much for this episode.
Oh, okay, all right. So then, so
I will tell y'all that story another time.
another time.
Please.
Alright, we don't want you to get mad and go look for
Yeah.
somebody's
I will
windows.
tell y'all that
But,
another time.
so
No, hey, yeah, no, I'm not that type of guy. I don't do no material damage.
so
Not king.
So, damn. Y'all, both of y'all said y'all done had that happen. Like, I wonder how many dudes that really has happened to.
A lot.
You know how many?
You gotta think. You
That
gotta
plays
you gotta
into trauma
look at
too,
it.
though.
Right. But look at it this way. This is how I looked at my situation. You was with this dude. Okay? Whatever y'all had going on, I don't know. But then the young boy came through. So now you went to the young boy. So technically, I'm winning. You understand what I'm saying? I got the prize though. You feel me? So all of that for me didn't matter.
What?
Once again, this is a grown man I'm a young boy. I'm taking
Okay.
a woman from a older
Okay,
dude.
I'm with you now.
Right.
Okay.
So I got the prize. Her whole little intertwinement in between that is she got pregnant right around the same time.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It didn't even matter. As a matter of fact, the little boy got my last name.
Right.
That's how deep this is.
Okay.
And he friends with me on Facebook. We talk.
Okay.
We've had that conversation. He said his mom told him what the deal was. Cool. But it happened. I lived that. I got pictures with me with this baby. You understand what I'm saying? And regardless to the truth of the matter, I love that child.
Right.
I was still a stepfather
To
or
the
father
child.
to that child. So it
Right.
didn't even matter. It's like a relationship. You have them, then you don't have them. You know what I mean? You have one, you move on to the next one when you don't have that no more. You feel me?
That's
But
crazy.
that goes back to maturity. Everybody can't handle that.
True.
See, I had people in my corner where I was able to, instead of just go crazy about the shit, I had counsel that I could talk to. And I took all of everybody's advice, from the grimiest motherfucker to the most prestigious person who gave me some good advice, and formed my own way to deal with that situation.
That's crazy. That's a crazy situation
But
to have to
but
deal
you
with.
gotta have, but you, once again, this is why we need to communicate with each other
Yeah.
for situations just like that.
True.
Prime example. Because
True.
had I not had that, who knows what type of
So then I guess
villain
the
I
key-
would have been in that
So I
story.
guess the key word in tonight's show is communication. You
Yeah.
gotta communicate.
Communication.
Not communicate bullshit. Communicate
key.
real shit.
But
Communicate.
we never elaborated on the
Communicate
word
exact
hoe.
feelings. You ain't never tell us what the whole thing was about.
Right. Because we went somewhere else, so we gonna end it with the word hoe.
Let's
I've
talk to the
had-
hoe.
If a woman sleeps with you on the first night, do you consider her a hoe? My answer is hell no, because
No.
I respect
Nah,
a
now.
woman.
Come on now.
Me or him?
One of y'all.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause a woman, I like a woman that knows what she wants. I can respect that.
Okay.
If you been, hold up, see, I've been with a woman who didn't know what the fuck she wanted. That's frustrating. You gonna give me some? You're not gonna give me some? You're gonna take your shirt off, but you're gonna keep your pants on. You got one sock on, you got one sock off. That shit is frustrating. I just want you naked. Okay? Versus the woman that knows what she wants, she birthday naked.
Alright, so Kim, you don't think she a hoe. If you get to smash on the first night, you don't think she a hoe.
Building up to it, no.
Why though?
Why?
Why you don't think she a hoe?
I say building up to it, no, because like if we done been talking for a while, like you know, just, you mean like just meeting somebody
On
first
the
night,
first
smash?
night.
Right.
On the first
Right.
night. Now y'all
Right.
could have been chilling all day long or
Right,
whatever,
right,
but
right.
first
Later
night,
on that night, she gave you something. You got picked, nigga.
You say if we've been just chilling all day,
maybe.
If it take that for you, we'll
Right.
give you that.
You know, you have to play a couple hand of spades.
We'll give you a
and
couple
shit,
of
you know?
hours.
Yeah, you know. Gotta eat something
No.
or whatever.
We'll give you a couple
whatever.
of hours of knowing.
no, I'm probably say I'm about weighed in with like Unc on it. Like she know exactly like what she want. Like if that was the case, like on some goddamn like that's why I asked about like the building up to it. Like if I done vibed with her, I don't think so. No.
So what? So
But
he
to
said it ain't
just
no.
now just meet me and
Yeah.
give me that thing
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit
you
like
a little open-minded, babe. Something going on.
Open-minded,
You a little
yeah.
open-minded.
Yeah.
You a little open-minded, babe.
Oh my
God
God.
dang, to
hold
just
up.
meet me and give me that thing, you a little open-minded.
Oh, we ain't say like 2 seconds now. We
I'm
said.
just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a scenario about what you just said. So.
Oh,
Man, y'all gotta give me some clarity, man.
So, you walk into a building, right?
Yes, sir.
And you see smoke coming from up under the door.
Yeah.
You gonna busting in, and you hear that they saying it's babies and shit. in the crib, you gonna bust in the door and try to be a hero and save people if you can?
If I can, shit yeah.
Interesting.
Shit yeah.
But that makes you a hoe.
I'm a hoe.
Yeah, you a hoe. You don't know them people.
Man,
Don't be out there. Don't
Man,
be
I'm
out
about to
there
end this
saving
episode.
motherfuckers,
I'm about to end this episode. Oh my goodness, man.
Got him.
Don't be
Man.
saving nobody.
So I don't think you're a hoe if you smash on the first night, but I do think if you sleep with just a lot of people,
Yeah,
and it goes
if you
for
sleep with a lot
men
of people,
too,
yeah.
a lot
I'm gonna put it that way.
people.
But that's the reason I answered the question the way I did, because if you that quick to give it to me, then how many other niggas was you that quick to give it to? You get what I'm saying?
Well, you said she was open-minded.
But why you
Very
there? Hold up.
open-minded.
Okay, but that sounds like judgment to me. Why are you there to judge her?
Oh my God, that ain't even it.
Why are you there to
That ain't
judge
even
her?
it.
If
That
she
ain't
want to
even it.
sleep,
That ain't even
everybody, nigga, it was your turn. That don't make her no
Oh,
hoe.
not
She's
your
still
turn.
she's still the same woman that knew what she wanted when she gave your ass some. That's where the respect come in at.
Oh.
See, if you respect a hoe,
Oh.
if you respect a hoe, then there's no issue.
But can you respect the
There are
hoe?
men who pay for prostitution. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
true.
You give
Yeah.
up money for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ain't had to give up no money for her.
Some will smash for free,
Right.
but some will not.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you paid for that. You had to pay for her. She chose
So
you.
which one is the hoe? The one that you do or that you don't pay for?
Well, that's when we talk about what's a trick.
But look though, the whole thing is what y'all said. There's somebody who done messed with a lot of people like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, the first night thing, no. If it's like that, but
The best way to
But
do
she
this
probably
scenario.
smashed a lot of dudes on the first night.
The
though.
best way to
I'm
do this
saying, like-
scenario, be the out of town nigga. Be the out of town cousin, and let's say you come to Jersey to visit. You see this girl, she giving you extra attention, right?
Mhm.
You vibe like you feeling her. You tell me before I had a chance to tell you,
Mhm.
you already feeling her,
Mhm.
all right?
Mhm.
I'll be like, yo, you might need to strap up on that. You know what I mean? Because she done, all of us around here, we done got that. You know what I mean? But you feeling her. You fresh out of town. You don't know nobody. She look good. Everything about her seemed to be all in place. You know what I mean? Other than that little thing that I just said. And then the night comes. And there's less people out there to see you and her together. And maybe somewhere y'all off in the room. Because you ain't gonna get mad. You ain't not talk to her if she wanna talk to you, and that's the first friend that you made, right? You feel me? And then you say, well, you pretty cool. I like you. And she says, take your clothes off.
She might not say nothing.
I'm just saying though, you not
She
gonna
might
smash.
just reach out and touch.
You not gonna
somebody's
smash.
face. You not gonna smash? Why? Because they told you not to.
everybody done had it already.
But you all in though, bruh. That's the key thing. You all in.
Well,
woman-
wait, hold on, wait, though.
Nah,
Hold on,
shit,
wait. You
no, I
just
don't
said,
want it.
hold on, wait,
No, I
no.
don't
But
want
you
it.
said,
Mhm.
but you said body count don't matter. One.
Mhm.
You said this.
Mhm.
You said it don't
Oh, my
matter.
God.
You would
Mhm.
still smash the girl. Now you can't go. You can't redeem.
But to sit there and know, I'm just saying, body count doesn't matter. But to sit there and know that homeboy, that homeboy, that homeboy, that homeboy, like niggas that you gotta sit around every day and smoke a blunt with and talk to. Man, shit, no. I don't
Okay.
care about the rest of the
I'm a-
city
I'm
that
a-
I don't
I'm a-
fuck with or who I don't deal
So
with.
wait,
but
so-
they have to
so-
sit around people that you deal with normally
Wait,
every day.
though.
You hang around and them niggas be able to tell you, shit, bro, I done hit your girl already. Oh, hell no.
Now she ain't your girl.
Well, yo, what?
She not your girl. She
It's
just
just somebody
somebody
that
Just
you
somebody
met.
about to get knocked down.
Right.
Yeah,
Baby,
just
it.
somebody that you can knock down.
You about to
That's
scrap
it.
up and knock her down.
That's it.
Oh, shit. Knock her down.
That ain't your, nobody
Y'all
said
should've
she
told me
was.
that.
We ain't
Nobody
say
said she was your
love.
girl.
Boom.
You taking
Bam.
her to the
Thank-
prom and no
He-
shit like that. No.
And that's how you get your
Boom.
throat cut.
Bam. Thank you, man.
He thought you was his girl. Girl, run, girl.
No, I thought y'all was talking about like trying to talk to her or
No.
something before you
Well,
just
I'm
know.
just
But that's
saying.
what we had saying when I was like, what,
When
talking to her and then
when I
hitting
painted
her,
that
or
scenario,
just
you the
hitting her?
out of town cousin. You don't know nobody except your people. Okay? On the female side of the game, she was the first one to catch your eye.
Yeah.
So you already made that connection with her. She's talking to you. She's giving you more attention than she's giving everybody else in.
Yeah.
Alright? That scenario. Not your girl or somebody you wanted to marry or
Yeah.
somebody you gotta wake up to
I
the
hear you
next
now.
morning.
I hear you now.
But
My answer's still the same what it was just now.
You knock
yeah.
her down.
Yeah, just go
Okay.
there.
Alright,
The boy said, scrap up and smash him.
well,
Boom, 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 bam. Thank you, ma'am. We don't even gotta see each other no more.
Yeah, it's got to be
I already know about you.
the right. That's what you're here for, to knock you down.
I already know about you.
I do think somebody that's promiscuous that has sex with a whole bunch of people, whether it's for money or not, is a hoe.
now if you out here burning niggas and like you got that
Oh my
attached
God.
to your
Have
to
you
your
ever
resume,
been burnt before?
hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. And the crazy part about it, I went from Jersey to down south when it happened. So here go your funny story.
No.
And we're gonna end this.
No, don't do it.
I got to.
Don't do
This
it.
shit funny as hell.
Don't do it.
So it was a mixed
I
girl.
was ex-key, man. He haven't been burnt
Oh, him?
before.
Go,
Yeah.
have you been burned?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Look, it was a mixed girl. I ain't had one of them yet.
Okay.
And pretty too.
You got
So-
4 minutes.
And it ain't gonna be that long. So she came with another chick who was playing hard to get. So me and her hot and heavy on my mom's bed like crazy, right?
Disrespectful.
Boom. My aunt picked me up. She wanted me to ride with her to go to court. I ain't even took her home yet, so now she has to go too. So my aunt went to court for a traffic ticket. I'm like, yo,
Auntie getting speeding
look,
tickets
look.
and stuff.
We get back
Slow
to the
down,
crib. Auntie
Auntie.
drop us off.
Slow
I
down.
smash again.
Okay.
Now, couple of days go by, whatever. We had to come down south. It ain't hit me yet.
Mhm.
So we get down here and I'm like, yo, something ain't right.
Mhm.
I'm like 14, 15.
Mhm.
I ain't even supposed to be having this conversation with my family. That street shit that I did.
Mhm.
But I'm in the back room. I ain't being sociable with the family, right?
Mhm.
Cause something going on while and I'm scared to go to the bathroom. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, what the fuck, man?
Mhm.
It took a while for me to break down. So I wrote my aunt a note. I wrote a
Wait,
note.
what was going on?
It was burning when I peed. So
Okay.
I wrote her a note.
Mm.
I bravely walked into the kitchen and the living room area where everybody was at.
Mm.
I snuck the note up to my aunt.
Mm.
I go back to the back room.
Shout out to Auntie.
I get to the back room. A minute later, I hear everybody in the front room laughing. The whole family
She
laughing.
got sick.
The whole grandma laughing, my
Damn.
cousin laughing, my aunt laughing, and I'm sitting up there like, you motherfucker. Nigga, that was confidential. So, grandma was like, boy, bring your ass in the kitchen. I come in the kitchen, my cousin laughing at me. Like, listen, at least we know you fucking. At least we know you ain't gay. You know, he gotta say some old sticky chest out shit to me. Oh, fuck you, nigga. And grandma looking at me like, here, take these. Took them
Take
two big,
two of these
took
and
them
call
two
me
big
boy.
horse pills, man. End of story.
And fix you
But
up.
can you imagine how bad that was? But play attention. Let's just say it didn't hit me yet. And I come down here and I start smashing
But you
somebody.
think she burnt you?
Had to. I knew who I hit.
She was the only one.
Well, I hit her friend. She finally gave me some. And I told my cousin
This
recently.
nigga.
Hold up though.
And
I
this
told,
is how
hold
the
up, though.
shit starts.
All right, but I told my cousin recently, I think the one I was waiting to hit gave me that shit. But this is how it happens.
You know that ain't the one I thought you was about to say.
What you thought I was about to say?
Key, you want to share?
Huh?
You want?
You
you
said,
want to
huh?
share?
Share it with.
On that note,
Oh no.
This is the end of the Real Rap Talk podcast.
But I was about to say, man, she said he was though.
DJ
For
Incredible,
real?
Like
That
15 or
shit is
16.
crazy.
K
That
Anonymous.
shit is crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie.
King
I don't know
Dre.
which one of them got me. I was knocking them down.
Oh my
I
god.
tried to end this on a happy note.
Safe
What?
sex.
What?
Safe sex, people.
I tried to end this on a happy note.
You know that ain't what I thought you was gonna say though. I thought you was gonna tell about the other time.
God damn. It happened.
That one would have been funnier though.
Which one? Since we talking like that, which one? The who? Oh hell no! Hell no! On my mom's, I will tell that story.
Oh
Just
shit.
just remind me.
Nah, I
That's-
ain't gonna remind you.
Why
We
not?
ain't gonna put you all
Why
out there
not?
like that.
I will tell that story.
I bet you will, but we ain't gonna put you all out there like
I ain't worried
that.
about that. It happened. That's part of my story. You did? I'll tell that story easy.